Hi, Sagittarius moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, mind, body, and spirit. I have already pre-shuffled the deck. We do have a moon card. I'm going to do the reading for that as well, but I'm going to do it at the end of the reading. It's super early. Yeah, that's one of these readings. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to read this at the end. You're very close to achieving your goal. I feel this is a part of the reason why I'm up this early. There may be some of you out there that just need a comforting and guiding reassurance to know that everything that you're doing, you're on the right path. Continue to do what it is that you're doing. Make sure that you're living in the moment. Don't get away from your Sagittarius self here. No matter what it may appear to be on the outside, continue to live your truth and know your worth and your truth from within. And keep moving off of that. The waning energy, this is waning gibbous energy. I should mention this here too as well. So the energy is getting darker coming from the full moon. And there's just a lot of people out there who are not on the same level as you, who are going through their own processes, whether they choose to awaken or not. I just feel it's a natural energy coming from the universe where people may be triggered, but changes need to be happening in order for there to be change for the better. It does affect the atmosphere and it affects the planets as well. And so if there's too much of something, the balance is going to come into play. And that's what I'm getting strongly is happening here. And a lot more people realizing and feeling into what feels good and moving more towards that. Moving away from what is discomforting, what is unloving, what is unfair, and what is also unjust. So let's get to your first card. For Sagittarius moons. Oh, let me roll up my sleeves here. Hold on. For your mind card. Okay, so I am getting there being a breakthrough here. There's a tower here with a 5 of Pentacle energy here. And I just feel you're saying no to the universe and moving away from energies connected to this energy here. Getting away from this and realizing your prosperous self. The tower is about false foundations. And it doesn't even have to be connected to money. This is lack mentality, but it is Pentacle energy. Very interesting. Ooh, let me grab this card. I got some new cards, and I wasn't gonna use them until the next round of readings, but this totally brought me to this card from this deck here. Let me try to find it real quick. I thought this was a great portrayal of a 5 of Pentacles because it's about projection. So any projections that are coming, I'm just getting this as being projection of those who are seeing you come up, who are seeing you be successful, who are seeing you shine. And there being a tower moment for these energies here. Who may be reactive, where I'm getting 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, regret energy because they're in regret, because they may have had an opportunity for a cup or they may have missed out, on any kind of chance or opportunity to work with you. I do feel that you have really put your foot down and said no. And as a result, this tower is the effect here. This is 7 energy. That's that energy. It's the message of what I just gave about you being on the right path. 7s are angelic messages to let us know that. It's also about the chariot energy as well. The chariot is a card of 7 in the major arcana. But I just feel that this is about you moving away from limited energies, limited mindset people who, and this was kind of related to a fucus here too, but people who are only seeing the glory. They don't see what it is that you go through in order to get that glory, because you did the hard work, because you did what it took, because you persevered, because you stayed strong, because you were that free-spirited energy and went for what it is that you were feeling on the inside, and you live in this being your truth. And unfortunately, not everybody is at that place to be able to do that for themselves. So that's what I'm getting here, and this just again being a tower moment where false foundations are being brought down so that more stable situations and structures can be brought into the forefront. Let me try to find this real quick. All right, so this is that 5 of coin. Excuse me. And I'm seeing 2 diamonds. That could be significant. But this overall energy, and I did read the sectional energy for this particular card as I opened, because I just opened this deck a couple days ago. And I was doing the reading for this one from the book and probably for this reading. But I thought it was so interesting, and I'm like, well, let me go ahead and read, what the portrayal is from the creator of this deck here. And it was just about someone who's winning, moving away from outside energies where we have like it was a little kid who's pressed on the glass, who's watching a person winning. And I'm getting this as 2 energies here. Just seeing the dog there, I get that as being loyalty. But because one's been loyal, this is your energy here with the violet energy. But yeah, winning. You're winning. And there's energies that are outside seeing this. And they're just like, I think one of these was like a homeless man. There's a person in a wheelchair that's out here, and they're all seeing this and what's taking place. Even this person here, like, I can't remember what exactly this person was or who this person was, but they're also watching here too as well. So you have eyes on you that are seeing you, excuse me, that are seeing you shine and seeing you prosper and seeing you win those 5 coins, where that 5 coin representation is all about what you feel that is for you. I just feel that, seeing these coins here is just the beginning of what's coming out here. And you're very happy about it, but you have onlookers here who are in their own situations and just maybe in a place where they're not able to see from the perspective of where it is that you are. I thought this was so cool. This deck that I got is so money. I love it. Okay, let's and I'm gonna end it there because I feel that card kind of spoke to all of that there. Let's go ahead and we'll get to the body card. But don't be in your head about these people either. Continue to focus on how it is that you're winning and what it is that you're doing, because again, you're on the right path. The card after the Tower is the Star card. That being a healing energy, transmuting energy, but it also being about a wish come true in turn. 1 card for Sagittarius moon for the body. Yeah, the way that I want to turn this card is like this. Yeah. 8 of Cups. This is walking away from what does not serve. This is more of that impact of this tower energy and you moving away from this energy here and really, really, really taking the reins and doing what's best for you. This is so awesome. This did come out for the Scorpio reading as a popper card before the reading started. But this is that tower energy. I just feel with this being in the mind, you manifesting your vision of bringing this shit down and now it being manifested here. With the actual movement in the body section of a walking away from what does not serve because it's been unemotionally fulfilling. I just feel you're tired of being around individuals who are constantly salty, not wanting to do the hard work that you do. I just feel you're leading by example, but the example that's being set, it's not it's not being listened to and it's not being heard. So you're just walking away from it altogether, realizing that you putting you first is very important, and that's what you're gonna do, along with the ones that I feel that are not in this energy and moving more towards that energy. I'm also getting Six of Swords here too. So moving more towards calmer waters, knocking this top cup here down because you know that water was at that very top of the cup there. So I just feel it's almost like, a little kid trying to reach up in a cabinet to grab some cereal or something, or some cookies that they know they shouldn't be getting. Um, um, where it's connected to that tower and that lack mentality, but reaching, you getting away from others who have just been trying to climb and reach rather than to do the actual meticulous work of filling each of these cups up, taking shortcuts, getting away from all this. It's just being a toxic energy here. And as I say that, I'm seeing an 8 and a 5 of a 13 energy. That's very transformative energy, but it's also connected to the stability energy of 1 and 3 coming together to create a 4. Could be an emperor energy here too that I'm getting. Someone who could be, in this energy very strongly and just not be responsible with their finances or anything for that matter. However, I just feel it's like a 3D way of getting to an emperor status and not necessarily being an emperor and it being a false situation here. And realizing this more and more with the energy that you're dealing with and just altogether moving away from this and moving more towards what is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. You want your water and you want it now. So you're bringing this tower down so that you can receive this. This being about self-love here too, as I see that pink there. Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Ophiuchus. Eights are connected to prosperity. So not only is this water about emotional fulfillment, I do feel it's connected to the Ace of Cup energy of overall abundance and receiving love, putting yourself in a place to receive love because you give love. And you've been surrounded by energies with this lack mentality, who are just, grabbing, taking, and being in this mindset of lack and not having enough. And you're moving away from that altogether towards prosperity. The next energy after this is the Nine of Cups. That card has been popping. It came out in the Ophiuchus reading, and then it also came out in the collective reading as well. So I just feel it's confirmation for you to really know, that your wish, all the hard work that you have done is not in vain and it is paying off. Your reward is here. The universe is letting you know, as stubborn as that energy is, of that emperor energy, they've been, dealing with that. And that's, I'm hearing suppression. The amount of suppression and oppression, it's like a thick ass wall that needed to be broken here. Foundation. And it's just a natural process of it happening, but it is happening. So continue to believe in what it is that you're doing and stay strong. Keep going. Wish fulfillment is here, along with that 10 of Cups there too. That 10 of Cups came out in a collective read a few days ago as well. You're winning. And the 2 diamonds being very significant here. 777. I'm also getting that energy there too. I love that song by Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. All right, let's see what we have for your spirit card. To complete these 3 cards. Ooh, okay. I'm not going to take all these. I'm going to take the ones that showed their face. I'm going to leave these though. Okay, we'll see what these are, but I want to take the face cards that showed first. And then these cards are together here. All right, so we have fast movement. And I feel that this is just about communicating that no one, that someone, you may know, you're no longer in your head here. No longer being in the head. No longer feeling, I feel this is a part of that Five of Pentacles, moving away from this and this whole structure here and feeling like no longer being a victim, being a victor. These are arrows of love here. This is that energy I feel connected to the 8, walking away, moving more towards what is going to be fulfilling. I'm getting a very sensual and passionate energy that's here. With this being about the arrows of love and communication. I am getting this being like a love grid connected to a kundalini. So with the fire energy that represents you, I just feel that this is about a quick pace energy towards what feels good for you. And it doesn't have you all up in your head here. With the 9 of Swords. The 9 is your energy there too as well. And then the Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm going to move these down just a little bit. I just feel that this is about being ready. There being communication about being ready. No longer being in the head. No longer being in a deciphering mode. Because there's greater awareness of the surroundings of this, lack energy and what's been happening here. I do feel it's about these 2 diamond energies coming together. Oh my goodness. And what I'm also noticing, interestingly enough, is that the 8 and the 9 come together to create that beautiful 17 energy of the star card, which comes after the Tower. This is the star. This is that wish come true and through. It's the 9 of Cups as well. That's it. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here first. Lovely. Putting the burdens down, getting away from, this is more that 6 of Sword energy, moving away from what does not serve, putting the work into what one is really passionate about. Seeing the yellow and the orange here, I just feel it was about having to do the work to gain confidence, but also to put the burdens down and put the work into where one is feeling good. Moving away from what does not serve, more towards what does, and putting investment and work into what is working and what does work and what one wants here too as well. 8 and 8. That could be significant as well. And again, 8s are prosperity. They're also Scorpio energy, but I'm getting this being about more of a prosperous energy. Saturn energy being connected to this as well. I'm going to leave these. Let's see, we'll put that back up there. Even though we can't really, here, I'll move these down. Okay, and then let's see what we have for these other cards here. We have the 7 of Wands. In reverse, the High Priestess. And then the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So with the 7 of Wands in reverse, I feel that I'm just seeing, oh, this is so pretty. I'm getting an overall 5 energy with this 3 card and that 2 card set. That being the Hierophant energy that's connected to the counterpart energy of the High Priestess. And for a lot of you, I'm getting this as being you. Putting your guard down. And manifesting the energy of no more juggling. And manifesting this 8 energy here too. This is the first thing I see. Manifesting a partnership that's based on agape love. Surrendering here too as well. Surrendering to the universe and seeing your wishes come true and through. Where there is no juggling. I feel this is about getting away from third-party situations here too, and just getting away from cheating altogether. It doesn't have to be necessarily about relationships, but just people that are honest and of integrity and on that prosperous level. And they're on that prosperous level, an abundant level here too, because of the integrity that they hold. And I feel that this is what you're bringing in. It's also what you're seeing here. So with the 8, I just feel that this is about what's coming towards you because you've done the work for yourself here. And as a result, it's all coming through like gangbusters. And I feel that also speaks to the amount of the cards that are here too as well. This is so pretty. Wands is your energy here, fire energy, and then also Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus. This is Cancerian energy. This is a 2 energy where I'm getting that Taurus energy. You meeting up possibly here with another Taurus energy here too as well, with that green also being a color for Taurus. Emerald is what I'm hearing. I've been getting more distinct with these colors here. I feel that as we're all ascending here, it's all about uniqueness here too, and not just being on that regular scale, being in that traditional old box of crayons. Like everyone really coming into more of their knowing and what powers they have, and wanting to be in that representation of this and just bringing in your prosperity. Boom. That's what I'm getting here. And this overall 5, the Hierophant energy with the 5 energy, I feel that this is the overall Hierophant energy here, with the embrace of the High Priestess in the midst of this, but this being communicated as a new contract, but also as a part of loyalty. And then the Hierophant is Taurus energy here too. You can see the green very strongly there. Green right here too as well. Bringing that shit down. And I feel that this is, you know, with the actions that you're taking, again, you're just bringing in more of your blessings. And I do feel that this is about someone here that may be communicating to you that they're making change as well. And as you're both making change, there's a coming together here. I want to do you is what I'm hearing. But and not being all about that, I just feel that 2 people are coming together where they had to do the work to really truly love themselves and get away from lack mentality and foundations and people just not on the same level. All right, that was really pretty. I love your reading. Let's get to the moon card here, where this is even more confirmation. You're very close to achieving your goal. Let me find the reading for this. On page 30, and there's that 3 energy. 3 energy, I'm getting collaboration, Trinity energy, masculine and feminine, and overall divine energy. Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. You've heard this all throughout your reading. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know that there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to fight it, or excuse me, to light it. The word fight wanted to come out for some reason. And I feel it's a part of what's here. So it's a good fight. It's not necessarily a bad fight. Just feel that it's about you and that perseverance energy and continuing to keep going and keep fighting. Attune to the moon by affirming that I know that I'm on the right track. I know that I'm on the right track. I know that I'm on the right track. Additional meanings for this card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. The teaching. The gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon, so she's nearly fully rounded. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle and as such tends to be a rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. I'm actually going to let's do this here because we're red first. Set this here. I feel this is the start of a new foundation here. Go ahead and show that there. Sagittarius moons is what you're reading. Oh my God. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, enjoy this Two of Cups that you are manifesting and bringing in to people. The green, honest, integral, agape love here. No outsiders involved. You both did it here. This was great. I wish you all the very best. Take great care. Oh, I love you all. Peace.